Tarky dances in shadows.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a road? Burn for me.
Taylor, what news from the mainland?
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies, skeletons, you know the story. Shores? Here? In Seal? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this. Who knows if it's even over for sure? Those damn...
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Seal? Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though, I'll tell you, the only time...
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognise you right away. Please. I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? I certainly hope you know what you're doing, Source.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Size seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear! I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
I'm sure this one little fish won't starve the merchant. He should take the fish.
Solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver
Ethics are fine in theory, but nothing would stop me from helping you through a hard time. This man merely holds that same principle.
Cheese, tomatoes. Quiet day on the market, it seems.
No, we'll do as I say.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling... A hungry man, you know.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the Source Hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk? No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell... Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become... better. To be...
Oh, you think you can speak that way to us? Well, suffice to say it, I
So you mean to say we do not live a life of adventure? We don't do anything else all day long?
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect? Two...
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous five, gold flows as freely as water. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Better to be served than to serve, I concur.
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I? And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it. Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we... You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver.
Rather foolish to pass up on such a lucrative opportunity, don't you think?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Listen, we the Terrific Two will soon become a one-man act if you don't join the Fabulous Five.
Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Let us see if you can choose the finest Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more home than a slice of this fine northern man.
No, we'll do as I say, and there's an end.
Oh, how frightfully disappointing. How illogical and short-sighted of you. To deny the fact...
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
You can speak that way to her. Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, potato-eating peasant. Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that...
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus.
Oh, my good man.
Stop right there. Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it? Stop right there. You there. Cut it out.
How could that happen? Still help here?
My life is ebbing away.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do shout.
This is the end for you!
Sail, size, sail, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Slimy, reeking rum.
Heavenly herring!
See,
Delicious stuff!
no one's
Burrowing.
Come now, I'll be good. So what do you think?
Yes, you know.
Oral's never fed a hungry man, you know.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
You there! No! Scratch!
Excuses more holes than a slice of this world.
Eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't
Leave me be, I've a job to do.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so above.
That's enough of that now.
This town has seen better days.
I swear I saw a lady in red.
Who's the finest green?
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Again!
Real damage? You're joking. I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for Source. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not... The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that what? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll...
Come on.
To bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Oh, you can speak that way to her. Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
Greetings, Source Hunter. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene.
Source... What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It's by the quill that lasts a billion words. What's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious. Oh, yes, proper introductions. Zigzags the historianette. As for how I got here, well, how you got here, though, that's on such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow. What am I doing here? Attempting to avert disaster, of course. Tell me, friend, when I mentioned that this place is the end of time, did your time ought to have no end? Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and...
It may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
you saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal! It's the portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that you, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing those torches alight! This portal active once more! It cannot be going... though I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers... In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered. But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that then... No longer than a goodness me, how right it is the I can't after you, after you. Oh, you first, you first. Yes, just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come.
And he's off.
It seems the Imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.